Hello and welcome to Twist with Truth. This is the second episode in the series Redefining Birthday Celebrations. In this series, I wish to place before you what I believe as the essentials of any meaningful birthday celebration, something which you can never afford to miss. The previous episode was titled Birthday and its Umbilical Connection. For those who have not watched, its link is given in the description. Today's episode is titled Birthday and the Miracle of Life. From the conception to the first breath of the newborn, the miracle of life involves a series of complex and awe-inspiring events. Of the tens and thousands of such, today we are gonna spend some time to discuss just 7 of them, that too at the layman's understanding level. Number 1, chromosome count of the sperm and egg. Human life starts as a single-celled zygote in the mother's womb, formed by the fusion of the sperm from the father and the egg from the mother. Both the sperm and egg have 23 chromosomes each. To create them, the body has developed specialized organs and also specialized type of cell division called meiosis. We shouldn't take anything for granted. We are gonna ask some pertinent questions in this regard. Why 23 chromosomes in the sperm and egg? That's $1 million question, especially when the usual count of chromosomes in the cells of the body is 46. Who told the body that 46 in the sperm and 46 in the egg won't work? Because zygote then would have 46 plus 46, 92 chromosomes, which would be a genetic abnormality. So if 46 won't work, why 23 is chosen? Especially when no other cell in the body has 23 chromosomes. Why the sperm and egg alone? Did the male and female bodies communicate with each other that my share will be 23, yours also should be 23? Who told the bodies to develop specialized organs which could create 23 chromosome specialized cells, the sperm and egg? Well, were these all mere accidents, mere chance, or did something or somebody with intelligence control this whole process? Thus, was this an accident or a deliberate design by a creator? Number 2, neutralizing the acidic environment. Now the sperm has to travel a long way to reach the egg. The initial track to be traversed by the sperm in the female body is acidic in nature, thus making it difficult for the sperms to survive. But it's interesting that the male body, in order to correct the pH level, carries the sperms in alkaline secretions so as to neutralize the acidity. These are the secretions of the prostate gland and seminal vesicles. Who told the male body about the acidic nature of the female tract and also the need to neutralize this acidic nature? So again, was it an accident or a deliberate design by a creator? Number 3, the chemistry between the sperm and the egg. The sperm has to run a marathon in the uterus and the long fallopian tubes to reach the egg. Who taught the sperm its route and destination? Well, there's a chemistry between the two. The egg releases specific chemical signals that attract and guide the sperm towards its location in the fallopian tube. Who taught the egg the need to attract the sperm and also about the chemical signal needed for the same? Again, was it an accident or a deliberate design by a creator? Number 4, opening of the tough eggshell. Of the millions of sperms that started the journey, nearly 200 reached the egg. Of these 200, one would make it. Now, how would the sperm enter the egg which has a tough outer shell? Is it not interesting that the male body prepares the sperm with a cap on its head, which has the right enzyme to dissolve the outer shell of the egg for the sperm to enter the egg? Also, the tail of the sperm is so designed that it can provide a powerful drilling action, helping it to enter the egg. Was it an accident or a deliberate design by a creator? Number 5, closing of the eggshell. As soon as the sperm enters the egg, fertilization takes place. Wow, that's the beginning of life, something to be celebrated. In 2016, the researchers of Northwestern University, Illinois, US, using electron microscopy, observed at the moment of fertilization, the human egg releases a zinc spark triggered by a calcium signal in the egg. In fact, that's the mother's body celebrating this momentous occasion with biological fireworks, the burst of billions of zinc atoms. How about more than one sperm entering the egg? That would create an abnormal chromosome count in the zygote, which has to be prevented. The burst of zinc atoms caused after fertilization immediately hardens the egg's outer shell, preventing other sperms from entering. Wow, so beautiful. What did we say? The right enzyme at the head of the sperm dissolves the tough eggshell and the sperm enters the egg. Once one sperm enters, immediately zinc atoms are released, which hardens the eggshell again to prevent the entry of other sperms. Was this an accident or a deliberate design by a creator? Number 6, the scripting of the code of life. DNA in a zygote is the master manual of the entire body. This genetic blueprint is written in a 4-lettered language, ATGC: adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. The program or the code developed using these 4 letters dictate our whole being: our eye color, our hair texture, our skin tone, our height, and so on. This code will decide the shape of our nose, how much bone and cartilage would grow at the bridge and the tip of the nose, the width of the nostrils, and the angle at which the nose sits on the face, and so on. All this information is packed in the zygote with a diameter of approximately zero point 0.1 millimeter, slightly smaller than the diameter of a human hair. Imagine the level of data compression that has taken place. This genetic language, the code developed, the execution of the code, the compact, massive scale integration of data, was it an accident or a deliberate design by a creator? Number 7, preparing for the outside world. The exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide for the baby in the womb is using the mother's blood through the placenta. That's marvelous. The same baby after birth is going to survive on oxygen directly from the air. So the body can now survive on two formats of oxygen input. The baby does not require lungs for its survival in the womb. Still, the lungs appear in the embryo as a small bud as early as the 3rd week of pregnancy and later splits into two and grows to become the left and the right lungs. The lungs of the baby are filled with amniotic fluid and are bypassed. But at birth, with the first cry, the first breath clears this fluid in the lungs, inflates it, and the lungs becomes functional. I'm really wonderstruck to note that the lungs which are not needed in the womb are still developed while being in the womb for supporting and sustaining the baby after it has gone out of the womb to the outside world. What a great planning! Was this an accident or a deliberate design by a creator? Narrating the wonders and the different aspects of the miracle of life could continue for hours together, but for want of time, we are just attempting to touch the tip of the iceberg. The miracle of life could take place only if all these events take place. I have narrated just 7 of them. Suppose all these 7 aspects are fulfilled except one. Say the sperm head does not have the enzyme to dissolve the eggshell. Can the mission be successful? Never. Mission can be successful only if all the aspects are fulfilled. Not only that, all the aspects should be fulfilled, the sequence in which they are to be fulfilled is also important. The organs of the body have wonderful coordination and planning in order to fulfill the mission. Friends, suppose I go to the seashore and I see something written on the sand. I love you. Though it's a very small sentence, a simple sentence with no high-end vocabulary or high-end grammatical constructions, my logical mind would never permit me to believe that the waves of the sea of different heights and wavelengths during different times of the day, times of the year, hitting the beach for thousands of years, gave us this simple message on the sand. As a student of science and technology for nearly 4 decades, I don't have the faith, rather the blind faith, to believe that the miracle of life could be an accident. We can conclude that the beauty, complexity, and the breathtaking precision in the miracle of life points towards an infinitely wise Creator God. Every design bears witness to its designer, every code to its coder, every building to its architect. And no one in his normal senses would believe that all this came of its own. From the conception to the first breath, every moment is a testament to its creator. In Psalm 139, David says, "For you have formed my innermost parts. You knit me in my mother's womb. I will give thanks and praise to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." My dear friend, let me tell you, you are not a product of an accident. You have been created by divine design, intentional purpose, and boundless love. No birthday celebration would be complete without acknowledging the Creator who has wonderfully made us in our mother's womb. So, let our birthday be a time to celebrate life, the miracle of life, and the author of the miracle of life. I wish to hear your thoughts. Please post them in the comment section. And also, if you feel that the content posted in this channel is worth investing your precious time, please share it to your dear ones. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.